put that super slow-mo.
You would have said him would take that one. But now they've determined that yes, indeed, the half did end before Canyon got out of bounds. So we are tied at 7 at the break. Georgia Tech's going to have to find a way to scratch out another tough win on the road. Let's go down to Chris Buck.
Coach, after those long drives where he came away with no points, what did you see in the response from your offense on that last possession?
We were in control of the game everywhere except for the scoreboard, so just keep doing what we're doing. You know, it's two great teams. It's a battle line of scrimmage. Playing really well on defense. Just got to finish drives.
Appreciate the time.
Thank you.
And Manny Diaz, certainly right. That was a dominant first half for Duke, as dominant as you could be, and be tied at 7. It's time for the halftime report. Joey Galloway and EJ Manuel standing by with Matt Barrett.
You're watching the ESPN College Football Halftime Report, presented by
Avocados from Mexico.
Always Good.
Back out to the second half in just a bit as we welcome you in. LSU Vandy today going. Commodores have not beaten LSU since 1990. But for the first time on record, they closed a betting favorite against the top 10 team. Now the Diego Pavia and Vanderbilt respond down 3-0, scrambles, call a touchdown overturn.
You have to keep him inside the pocket. Pablo will hurt you with his feet as he finishes off this drive with a touchdown.
Yeah, it's going to be an easy 1-yard score for them. 7-3. Vandy takes the lead. Start of the second quarter. Garrett Nussmeyer to Trey'Dez Green. 24-yard scamper to make LSU back on top 10.
And this is a great job by Nussmeyer getting that football out. Instead of taking a sack, Green does the rest.
This is on fourth down. Vandy's got a 14-13 lead right now. Back and forth game there. Nashville will keep an eye on it for you throughout this halftime. You know, it wasn't in the cards last night for Miami, but it was for Louisville. Miller Moss, 35-yarder, 14-0 Cardinals.
Off to a great start early in this game. Looking like a blowout for Louisville.
Here comes Carson back. He had it. EJ, he's struggling.
He struggled. He really did, man. Too much predetermining, going to the line of scrimmage, not reading it out. Should have hit his check down right there.
17-13 now. Another big one to Bell. This on 3rd and 3.
Bell had 9 catches, 136 yards, and a couple touchdowns.
How about Isaac Brown? We wondered what if he was going to get going. This was costly, though. Got Miami right back into the game.
The helmet from Keontae Scott punching that football out. He had a great night for Miami.
Towns attraction. Malachi Tony puts Miami down to score.
Tony also had 9 catches for 135 yards in this game. That's the big one.
That was the one. TJ Capers, 24-21. The final with that. Welcome to the Avocados from Mexico halftime report. EJ, Joey, and Matt. Happy week 8 of the college football season. It's interesting now because everyone foregone conclusion. A lot of people thought Miami was maybe the best team in the country. Certainly that means they're the best team in the ACC. Then they go down last night to Louisville.
Every year we do it. We look at the rest of the schedule and say, hey, they're going to win them all.
All right, so there's the standings right now. Miami not on that page. Not sure what that says, big picture. But EJ, I'll start with you. In your mind right now, who is still or who is the best team in the ACC?
I'll go with Georgia Tech right now. If you asked me this question 24 hours ago, I would have said Miami until that loss last night. So you can't go there. But I think Georgia Tech won because they found ways to win. They've had some overtime victories. They've had some positions where they've been getting the field goal unit out there and they get a win against an early Clemson team early in the season when people still thought Clemson was good. So this all really relies though on the quarterback. Haynes team, if he gets hurt, guys, I think that completely changes his football team. He's the leading passer. He's also the leading rusher. But I'll go with Georgia Tech as the best team in the ACC.
Yeah, I think you can still go with Miami if you really want to. And the way I think about it is because honestly, I think originally I thought, okay, maybe Georgia Tech. But if Georgia Tech was to play Miami next week on the neutral field, I would still pick Miami to win the football game. Carson Beck had a game last night where he throws 4 interceptions. You're not going to win those kind of football games, especially on the road. If you look at the rest of the stats of the game, it was fairly even. I think